Welcome to IFAStories, where ancient wisdom meets modern storytelling. Step into the sacred world of Ifa, the Yoruba spiritual system, where every tale carries the power of divination, destiny, and deep cultural insight. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the Orishas, the divine forces guiding our paths, Òrúnmìlà, the Iron Moles, and many more. Each story is a bridge between the past and the present, weaving timeless lessons that inspire, enlighten, and transform. Embrace the wisdom, honor the tradition, and journey with us into the heart of Ifa. Subscribe now and let the stories guide you. To explore full Yoruba stories, Ifa teachings, and ancestral wisdom, visit our website, www.ifastories.com. Step into the sacred path for more resources and information. The Divination for Yèyè Oló Mẹfà, the mother of 6 children. Story: When a colleague of Èjì Elémèrè visited him on a day of rest, a woman who had lost 3 of her 6 children came to consult him for divination. The name of the visiting awo was Ekpukpudedede. In the subsequent divination, the woman was advised to make a sacrifice, because death was still closely following her, and she was at risk of losing the remaining children to the cold hands of death. The Bàbáláwo told her to offer a sacrifice consisting of palm kernel oil, a sponge, a comb, okra, quimbombo, pepper, oil, a rat, a fish, a rabbit, and a he-goat, all to be presented to Èṣù. The offering to Èṣù was made, and the rest of the sacrifice was prepared for her to personally deliver to the mother. She was told to enter the house as her child was about to arrive. Shortly after, death returned with a human being, the only soul it had managed to capture from the earth. The mother argued with Death for coming back with only one victim after such a long absence. Death explained that all the others had performed sacrifice, and only this single fool had refused. Thus, it was the only one he could take. The mother then told him to admire her new appearance, but first to eat. After Death had eaten, she explained that the one who had given him this new appearance and who had prepared the meal he had just consumed was the visitor from Earth, the woman who had come to plead for the salvation of her 3 remaining children, having already lost the other 3 to death. At this point, Yèyè Oló Mẹfà appeared. At the sight of Death, she began to tremble, but Death told her not to tremble, that if he had intended to kill her, he could have done so before returning to heaven, as he had seen her long ago. She sighed in relief and gathered enough composure to explain her plight. After listening, Death told her to state the names of the 3 remaining children. She replied with the following names: Ota, stone; Àálẹ, earth; Abírì Ṣò, Olihoro in Beni, a soft plant that grows with small hooks all over its body and bears a large tuber. After hearing her plea, Death promised that he would never touch any of her remaining children again. That is why Òrúnmìlà says, Ota Eku, the stone does not die. Àálẹ, the earth does not fall ill. Abírì Ṣò esi. There is no year that passes without seeing the Abírì Ṣò plant. This is why none of the 3 children died, due to the sacrifice made by their mother. When this Ifa sign appears in divination for someone, they should be asked whether they have 6 children. If they do, they should be advised to make sacrifice to prevent losing 3 of them to death, if that has not already happened.